Alright guys, so we're going to be doing another Rocket League reaction video. We're going to basically be looking at myself playing Rocket League from at least a year ago or about a year ago. So I don't have any replays from then for some reason. I don't know, I just keep losing my replays for some reason. I don't know why it keeps happening. But regardless, I realized that I have some old videos of me playing Rocket League from about a year ago. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to watch me playing Rocket League. And my hope is that I've gotten a little better. I think I have, but we're gonna look at, you know, my gameplay, and I'm just gonna talk a little bit and we'll see what happens. But mainly I'm just gonna be reacting to it and seeing if there's really any like major differences between, you know, the way I play now and the way I played then in terms of decision making, all that stuff. And hopefully it's pretty fun. Also, I'm trying to get over on this side of the screen so that you can actually see the gameplay like right in this area. So hopefully I'm over enough so that that'll work, but we'll see. Okay, so let's turn this on. Here we got me playing 6-mans. This was, well, let's see, how long ago was this?
This is the man I am.
Actually, because my...
So this is me playing, let's see, February 4th, 2018. So by the time this video comes out, I think that will be, you know, basically exactly a year. All right, let's watch this, guys, and see what we find.
Yeah,
that's look at my camera settings.
That's
wow.
What's his name?
It looks like default almost. Oh my god, this is so much worse than I thought it was gonna be.
I have 23
look at the...
I'm sorry.
This is so bad.
I mean, it's fine.
It looks like it's just like so much slower, and like I just take so much more time to go for shots. I feel like that's the biggest thing I'm seeing so far.
What is happening?
This gameplay, I would say, looks like plat now. Honestly, like I think that has changed that much in the last year.
I lost my flip. I was gonna try to...
He's trying to... Okay.
Look at this. Okay. I would never go for this.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm like so clearly the back person right here. Look at where I'm at. She's like...
up. Okay. Off backboard maybe.
So bad.
Yeah, that's on me, baby. Need boost. Got it.
That was good. That was that wasn't a bad shot.
Hitting him?
Right?
Okay.
Alright.
I just hit him. I don't need to be up.
Working on my half flip there. Do you see that?
You're
6-mans is kind of awkward. Like,
yeah, fuck that guy.
you feel like crap when you like mess up in 6-mans, which is why it's so good. Oh my goodness.
No, he's gonna hit it in. No, he's not.
No, it's...
Like this is not how I play anymore. I still suck, but I don't play like this.
I've gotten nothing.
It's so bad.
Jesus,
So
no,
bad.
He's gonna hit it in. No, he's not.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Hey, I'm on your left, dude. We're about to make a team play.
It's actually a good pass.
Oh, nice.
Not a bad pass.
Bye.
Look at that.
Oh my.
I'm just there. I'm just there
Jesus,
to clean up the
nuts.
garbage. That's how many looks it takes to get...
All right, this is a dumb little mechanic, but I remember I first saw Squishy Muffins doing this. So basically, I use my dodge now when I go to get boost because it's faster, and it takes a little bit of muscle memory to turn over and not look forwards. But see, watch how I used to do it. I used to do it where I would switch into car cam, which I still do sometimes in the middle of the dodge. But watch this. So basically, I at this time would just drive over and grab the boost. It's little dumb stuff like this. Like this may seem unimportant, but it just teaches you to be faster if you can do that little move. Just go watch Squishy Muffins or honestly anybody like at a high level play, like they all do it. You just turn over, put a little dodge in there, and you know, it forces you to know in your mind where it's at as opposed to looking where you're going. Just a dumb little thing. Like how far, this is something I talk to people about a lot. Look how far back I am here.
Play game. Please help.
I can't speak
Look where I'm
English
at,
either.
right? When this move happens, right? Like, look where I'm at. I would never play this far back now. And I tell people this, like, in some of the coaching sessions I've done. Like, if you look through the ranks, like, the lower the ranks, the more back people play. But the further up through the ranks, like, the more players understand how far up they can be, and they push that limit as much as they can. A perfect example is, like, somebody at the lowest, very lowest ranks who's new at Rocket League. Because they haven't, like, had the experience, you know, they'll be all the way across the field, like, in the goal, while the ball's, like, all the way on the other end, and they're worried about, you know, it shooting into their goal, if that makes sense. So here's like a perfect example of that. Like I wouldn't be sitting back this far now. I would be so much farther up because there's no danger here. You know what I mean?
Right here, ASAP. I'm in the middle. Oh, that's all you. Backboard.
I'm rotating too far back. I mean, this is something I still do, but
I'm hitting.
Like right here, look at. Like look how far back I am. I've rotated all the way, way too far back.
I got it.
Like I don't need to be this far back. That wasn't a great shot.
I'm hitting it off wall, and then
look at my boost.
Panic.
The boost. Like it's still. I know everybody memes me about this, and it is. I mean, I use a lot of boost. I definitely do. But I got Grand Champ, right? So I'm obviously not. Like I have some sense of boost management, but look at how bad it is here, right? I mean, I'm just like, I always have full boost basically because I'm constantly getting boost. So look at,
what a weird
you get the boost here.
Oh, it's all you. Backboard, then to me.
I got it.
I hit this.
FLuuMP.
I go grab more boost, more 100
off
boost.
wall, and then oh, thank God.
Like all I care about is just getting.
Made me panic.
Like I'm uncomfortable with less than 60 boost or 70 boost or something like that. Whereas if you watch pros play, like if you watch RLCS, it's amazing how often they have hardly any boost. Like they run around for minutes at a time with like 15 boost, but they keep their speed going because of the rotations and stuff. But players like at this level, you know, and still my level now, just focus too much on having 100 boost because they feel like they can't do anything with lower boost. So
I got it. Hey, single jump aerial, baby.
this music is really annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really want to listen to it anymore.
Oh
Oh boy.
Oh my god, the pre-jump.
What am I doing? Like,
dude,
this is just a picture of mechanics, right? My mechanics are so much better than they were at this time.
I got it.
Like, I'm not even close to the ball. Like, I'm so far behind the
I
ball.
believe Steam overlay.
Like, look at this boost obsession. This is, like, watch this. This is.
Oh no!
I have no regard for the ball.
I accidentally.
Right, the ball's coming right down at me, and I just run to grab boost.
I'm in net.
And I'm like, oh, looking for a pass.
What a threat! Scammed me. Appreciate it.
Oh.
Easy
I
double.
think I ran out of boost.
Ah.
Ran out of boost.
Dang, I make shots like this now. I'm not saying that in like
It's you.
an annoying way.
I'm
Like,
going to goal.
this isn't that hard of a shot.
I'm running away from this situation.
Like, this is like, the setup wasn't too bad.
Easy
but
double.
I think I ran out of boost. Yeah.
My boost management was bad in the middle of the move. So I'm wasting boost flying in the wrong direction and air rolling stupidly because I like
I'm running away.
now understand, you know, how to air roll on these kind of shots. Like I would have a better shot of like 60 boost here is enough to score this. You don't need more than that. But watch, I'm boosting like in all the wrong directions here. And I just use 60 boost to fly basically nowhere. But I still was almost like in a spot to make it. So pretty funny.
Ran out of boost.
Mechanics are everything. Working on those dumb shots is so important. People think working on like double touches and crazy shots are stupid, and it's like I could have made that. I could have drained it or set up a pass to somebody, but I didn't because I wasn't good enough, and that's okay. But like, you have to work on that stuff. It's super important.
Oh, if I would have that dunk,
Anything that pushes your mechanics is so good.
Oh,
Nice. Oh, I like it. Boom.
Oh, teamwork, baby. I need boost, please.
I have nothing.
This is something I see a lot of people doing, and I'm doing it here. Running into situations with like no boost and ending up with no boost, and just like slowing everything down. Like that's what I did here. I ran into this situation stupidly with no boost. Should have gotten that boost, but
I have 0. I'm gonna try to hit this.
that was bad.
I'm so dead. Holy
But like here, I would rotate around, get back, and play the defensive position, and that's not what I do here.
Boom.
Oh, teamwork, baby.
It's just stupid. So stupid.
Nothing.
Oh, he doubled it.
You know, I feel like this is just such a good picture of like,
He's gonna talk some sort of shit.
it just takes time. Like you just gotta keep working at it and you'll get better. And it's like you don't see it. That's the problem, is you don't see it until you see something like this and you're like, wow, I thought I was so good then. Like I thought I was so good at Rocket League and like I could clobber this person now because I've just played so much more. Just have so much more experience. Something else I've noticed people doing a lot, and like, you know, I'm doing it here, is people do too many double jump aerials, I think. I think double jump aerials are great when the ball's like being thrown out in front of the goal and you need to get to it really fast and you're worried about somebody coming in and scoring. It's, you know, obviously the fastest way to get to the ball in a lot of situations. But here, like, I used to commit too hard on the double jump aerials. It seems crazy, but I would actually save my dodge here, I think, now. Like, I think I would actually go up and use my dodge to beat this person and hit it where I want to. Because it's too, like, far in front of me, and the truth is I would have lost this anyways, no matter what I did. But people like do too many double jump aerials. I've realized that like the lower levels. If you watch like pros and stuff, they use their dodge more often because it's just such a great tool to have to change your direction at the last second.
Never mind.
So he sets up
As a reminder, we
a passing play.
these guys 7-0 last game.
Got it.
Okay.
That was a tough read, but look how late my reaction is to like get down and get in the position to make
I
it.
might miss it. Yeah, I'm gonna miss it.
You're like, okay.
It's amazing how much more dependent I was, even though I still use 100 boost too
I
much.
am 0.
I was so much more dependent on them then. Like now I incorporate, like look at me, look where I'm going. Where am I going? I'm driving all the way up here just to get 100 boost.
You got that.
When there's all this boost right here for me. Like just rotate right here and go back. Just rotate. Just play defense, man. But look at, I'm just going all the way up here for boost. And watch, I'll use all that boost to probably get back.
Oh, that's a. Oh, if you get the fucking English, dude.
So bad. But yeah, I'm so much better now at incorporating the small boost pads. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are like me, like it's hard to work on things like that. Sometimes you want to just work on other stuff. So just give it time, have it in your mind, and you'll get better at it. And maybe you'll just progress super slowly like me. Maybe you'll progress quickly. I don't know. But it's taking me a long time to get good at this kind of stuff. Like boost management and stuff, that is.
One more middle.
Whereas like mechanics have come easier for me because they're more fun, I feel like. Whoa. That was actually almost a crazy shot.
My life. Please.
What is this gameplay? What is this gameplay? This is so
That's why
bad.
you want to be on my team right there.
Please, sub, please.
So terrible. Look at this.
I have series. Shout out.
What is even happening? It's weird. When you get better, like, you start to play faster, but slower in some ways. Like, it's just all more controlled. Like, look at how out of control I am.
Make that.
I think I'm playing faster, but I'm actually not playing faster. Like, look at me, I'm just driving around trying to take boost. I'm lucky I didn't take this boost from him. But it's just like, this isn't how you challenge. Like, it's clear I'm not watching this defender here. Because if you watch the defender and you take your time a little bit and sort of like turn yourself around to shadow, like defend, basically just play shadow defense. Like here I would have done a little drift and come back this way and then like challenge from the side. But here I'm just like so all in and I'm not even close to hitting the ball. Oh, it's painful.
Oh, dear God.
It's painful. Oh,
Alright,
man.
you know what? I get it, okay? You want me to hit the ball.
Oh, the double commits. Like, we're in a critical situation here. It's 2-2, less than a minute left. Like, now I would just be thinking, okay, we score if we can. And obviously we try to score. Like, you're always trying to score. But I would not, like, leave my net open like this just to try to get a clear. You know what I mean? You don't go all in on that kind of thing.
Wait, I got
he's not
it.
Look how terrible that shot is.
Someone. I'm backpassing. No one.
Hit me.
One more. Middle.
Oh, that's just so interesting. This is like the epitome. This is the epitome of what happens
I got
when you work on mechanics. This is the kind of shot you work on in free play right here. Like, this is a perfect example.
I'm backpassing.
He back passes to me, I set it up off the wall, and look at how slowly I react to the shot. Normally, I'd be up right now, and I would make contact with it now. I may not make it, but like I might make it, or I might set up another double touch off the backboard because of all the boost I've got. But then look at how long I wait for that. I wait till I'm not even in a good position. This guy's just faster than me. This is like the stuff you got to work on in free play. You've got to go practice this stuff. It's so important. Just bang it off the wall and go hit it as fast as you can and miss it. And that's okay. Like, it's good to miss it. You got to do that. Okay. Anyways, let's keep watching. It's hard to describe this to somebody when you see it, but like this play is a perfect example of like what I don't do anymore. I run myself out of boost on a not a very good shot.
God,
I don't incorporate boost boost management, all of the skills of boost management. I try to make a dumb shot. Oh, whoa. And I do that with no boost, like I can't make it. And this is me right here. Now, what do? With 0 boost, I turn and try to go find a full boost pad. Like, that's it. I grab boost, I fill up on 100, I go all in, I use it without like incorporating boost pads, and then I run myself out of boost and I lose all my momentum. Like, this is so important. If you watch like Squishy and people like that play, they're almost always supersonic, like because they're incorporating boost management, getting pads, and they're not just sitting around like holding the boost the whole time. And so this is what I do. I kill all of my like team speed by running myself out of boost, doing nothing basically. Like doing this crap. But it's all part of it. Like it's part of just getting better. It's just part of it. Ooh, look at this car control. My recovery. It's another thing. My recovery's up. Bad.
This is the fourth.
Hey. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Rocket leg, rocket leg, rocket leg, rocket leg, rocket leg.
I forgot about this. Okay, see if you guys can hear this. This is good stuff. Listen.
Hey.
Lil Flop.
Hey. Rocket leg, rocket leg, rocket leg, rocket leg, rocket leg.
I just love it. He's really funny. Viscar's actually like a YouTuber. I don't know if he makes videos anymore or not, but he was making videos for a while. They were just, I think, his streams and stuff. But anyways, yeah, Lil Flump. Hey.
Lil Flump, yeah.
So good.
Oh, this has to go on YouTube.
This was a good time. This was a time in my like YouTube career where I was kind of in a low, honestly. So my YouTube career was like I was trying to grind to like make it successful enough to go full time, which like I am full time now. During this time, I wasn't there. Like the money wasn't there from it, and so I was grinding to try to get there. And then there'd be times where like I would just go sort of into just playing, and that's what happened with Six Mans, and that's what this was. Like this was so much fun just playing Rocket League and not worrying about trying to make these videos and make all this money and all this stuff. Like it was just, there was these ups and downs, and this was like a down for me because this, I mean, look at it, this video got like what, 7,000 views or something like that. Like that ain't that much money, you know? But it was also like those lows were good for me. They were so good because this was such a fun time. And like all the times where I just forgot about, you know, trying to make all this money and trying to make this thing a career that is YouTube, I would just have good times. And this was one of those. And I met some cool people, and I wonder what they're up to now. I wonder if they're like still playing Rocket League or if they're still playing Six Mans. But anyways, this was a lot of fun. So I hope this was interesting for you guys. I hope you liked it. Hope you found it somewhat helpful. For me, it's really weird watching me play from a year ago because it's like really unbelievable how much better I am, even though I'm still not near as good as I think I'll hopefully be a year from now. Like hopefully there'll be that much of a jump as well. But to look at my gameplay is just crazy. Like a year ago, I really like just sucked, honestly. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if there's anything else that you'd want me to react to, anything you find interesting. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you're having a good week, and hopefully you enjoyed this. And we'll see you next time. Peace out.